Today we're going to be testing out the HDTV 50-mile antenna right here. So first of all, I have one already installed outside, a UFO one that's supposed to go 120 miles. So we're going to go ahead and put a test against this right here unit and an outside unit right here. So I'm going to go ahead and run the auto for the programming channels right here and see how many channels that we're going to get up with the outside antenna versus the 50-mile HD inside outside antenna. So let's go ahead and run this real quick here and let's see what we get. So while this is finished up in the background right here, this is the electronic HD TV antenna right here. It has a magnet base on the bottom with it, but it has an omnidirectional. So 50 miles to go all the way around. There's nothing that you had to point in certain directions at all with it. They're very easy to use. All you have to do is just go ahead and plug in the coaxial cable into the back of your TV. This also has a magnet base, so if you have like a stand that's metal or anything like that, you can easily go ahead and put this on the back of your TV. So if you have it like on a wall mount, easily connect that to your wall mount, kind of keep it out of the way right there. But I'm just going to put it to the side over there so you can also see how it works. So right now we're up to 41 channels for the outside antenna right there. So we're going to go ahead and see what that ends with while I go ahead and get this one here ready too. And then we're going to put this one here to the challenge against the bigger antenna outside. Okay, so that one wrapped up right there. So we have 41 channels that this one here picked up from the outside. So let's go ahead and plug our 50-mile omnidirectional antenna into the back of my TV. Now your results will vary because it all depends on where you live, your conditions, everything else, mountains, trees, heights of your house, those kind of things too as well, and where this is actually placed at. So my other omnidirectional that's 120 miles is actually outside right here on the bottom floor. So this is actually going to go a little bit lower. So let's go ahead and do the same test with this one right here against that one. Let's see how many channels we get with this one, okay? Okay, so now we have it set up. We're going to go ahead and run our auto mode right here to go ahead and see how many channels this one here is also going to go ahead and pick up here. So let's go ahead and run it the same way we did with the digital only. And then here we go. So we're already going to go ahead and progress right here and let's see how it finishes. Okay, so as we can see, we're making a great progress right here. So we're already up to 67 channels compared to the other one that's actually installed outside and going through the lines and coming into the house right here. So we're at 67 digital channels that I'm going to get completely free for over the air. So that's really, really nice. The other one right there got me around 40 channels in the 40s right there. So this here will be high quality digital channels right here. So that's right there is just off this little antenna that is currently in the back of my TV plugged in right now. So let's go ahead and see how it finishes up here. So we're at 80% right now with 67 channels. Let's see if we get any more before it finishes up with this scan of the channels. And of course with different weather conditions, so if you have better weather conditions outside, you can go ahead and rescan again to go ahead and see if you pick up any additional channels. Today it is a very, very cloudy, rainy, stormy kind of weather kind of day, so you might get less channels on these types of day. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and finish up with 67 digital channels all together right there. So these are here are really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead on my TV, it's going to pop up and ask me which channels that I want. But you can kind of see the quality of picture that you're going to get with this antenna. So right there it is. So this is the 50-mile HDTV antenna right here, and I hope you enjoy it as well.